At nearly 11,000 feet below the ocean, scientists discovered a tiny pink fish with jaws hidden in its throat. Sounds impossible, right? But that's just the beginning. In 2025 alone, 5 deep-sea creatures were uncovered that look more alien than anything on Earth. From glowing sharks to entire underwater cities of worms, each one challenges what we thought we knew about life. And today, we're counting them down. Because number 1 is so rare, only 2 have ever been found. Starting at number 5, we have the Bumpy Snailfish. Almost 11,000 feet deep in Monterey Canyon, scientists found a fish that looks almost cartoonish. It's pink, it's tiny, and it has big blue eyes with little bumps covering its body. But don't let its cuteness fool you. Inside its throat is a second set of jaws that crush prey. Imagine swallowing your food and then chewing it again in your throat. This fish is smaller than your phone, yet it lives in pressure so strong it would crush a submarine. So if a fish this small can survive in the abyss, what could be thriving even deeper, in total darkness? The answer makes Earth's oceans feel more alien than space. At number 4, we find the Hadal Zone Chemosynthetic Communities. 7 miles down, in the Mariana and Aleutian trenches, scientists discovered entire cities of life. Towering tube worms a foot long, clams the size of dinner plates, and snowy mats of microbes carpeting the seafloor. These creatures don't depend on sunlight at all. Instead, they survive by feeding on chemicals leaking from the earth. For centuries, people believed all life needed the sun. These discoveries prove otherwise. And if life can thrive without sunlight here, could it also thrive in the hidden oceans of distant worlds? But while alien-like worms dominate the trenches, stranger shapes lurk in shallower seas, including one that looks like a swimming guitar. The number 3 spot belongs to the guitar shark. Discovered off the coast of Africa, this shark has a flat head, a long tail, and a body shaped like a guitar. Watching it move is like seeing a violin carved from flesh glide through the water. But here's the dark truth. Most of its relatives are disappearing fast, hunted for their fins. Some fishermen even call them sea junk. Yet every new species matters, each one a vital link in the ocean's web of life. If sharks can take the shape of instruments, what else could evolution create? The next creature is something far stranger, an eel named after the god of the underworld. At number 2, we meet the Hades Snake Moray. Unlike its coral reef cousins, this moray lurks in muddy rivers across the Indo-Pacific. Its long brown body twists like a snake, and it burrows backward into the mud, as if the ground itself swallows it whole. Locals once feared eels as omens of bad luck, and this eerie species only fed the legend. Imagine fishing at night and seeing something slip backward into the earth. That's nightmare fuel. If even mud can hide monsters, what secrets are drifting in the open sea? The rarest shark alive, glowing like a ghost, is waiting to be revealed. And finally, taking the number 1 spot, the American pocket shark. Just 5 inches long, it could fit in the palm of your hand. But what makes it extraordinary is that it glows. Tiny pockets near its fins may release light, like a living neon lamp. Why does it glow? Scientists don't know. Maybe it's for hunting, maybe for mating, maybe for something else entirely. But here's the catch. We've only ever found 2 of these sharks, 2. While most people imagine sharks as massive killers, this one is smaller than a remote and shines like a firefly in the abyss. If a glowing shark this rare can exist, how many more are still waiting in the dark? Some may already be watching us, unseen. So we've seen a fish with throat jaws, worms that live without sunlight, a shark shaped like a guitar, an eel named after Hades, and a glowing shark you could literally carry in your pocket. These discoveries matter because they prove the ocean is Earth's last frontier. If life can survive here, maybe it can survive anywhere, even on distant worlds. But here's the thing. We've only explored about 20% of the ocean. That means 80% is still a blank page. And in my next video, we'll dive into the creatures we haven't discovered yet, the ones whispered about in old sailor stories. You don't want to miss it.